Luigi Mangione, the 27-year-old accused of murdering United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson, is in court for a suppression hearing. His defense is arguing certain evidence should not be allowed during trial. Let's go out to Aziza Shuler. She's outside the courthouse with the latest. Aziza.
Well, Jessica, Mangione didn't enter the courtroom until about 10:45 this morning. Even after the judge, prosecutors, and defense attorneys were seated, the hearing still took about another 20 minutes before things got started. We have our Alice Gaynor inside the courtroom sending back detailed notes of exactly what's happening, and that's how we're staying up to date. But first, let's go to more information about why this suppression hearing is happening. Luigi Mangione's defense attorneys argue statements he made to law enforcement should be suppressed because they claim officers failed to provide Miranda warnings. Now, these Miranda warnings is when a suspect is informed of their constitutional rights. Now, here's what we have so far from inside the courtroom. Alice tells us Mangione is wearing a gray suit with a button-up shirt underneath, and as the defense requested, he appears unshackled at the hands. He says the gallery of the courtroom isn't full, but about 68 journalists are inside, along with 3 rows of members of the public, many of whom we saw lined up from early this morning. Some even say they've been out here for days to secure a seat. Court officially went into session around 11:05 this morning. That's when the prosecution called its first witness, Deputy Commissioner of Public Information, Sergeant Chris McLaughlin. McLaughlin was questioned about images and video of the shooting and of Mangione. Those images include a photo of Mangione at the counter of a Starbucks wearing a gray backpack and a face mask with his nose showing. What appears to be a Facebook post showing a man on a bicycle and a man with a firearm, and 2 images of Mangione inside a hostel without a face mask. At the defense table, Mangione's lawyer objected to the relevance of the witness and objected the evidence. And while the photos were displayed, Mangione was seen leaning over to speak with his attorney and take notes once again, as his defense attorneys requested for him to be unshackled so that he could take those notes. Now, the prosecution also played video of the moments United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson was shot, and stopping that video before he fell to the ground. There will also be other witnesses that will come to the stand during the play out of this hearing. In Lower Manhattan, Aziza Shuler, CBS News, New York.
All right, thank you, Aziza. And stay with CBS News New York for the very latest in the Luigi Mangione case. Alice is inside the courtroom. She'll have a complete wrap of the day starting at 5 o'clock.